What's up, waffles? We're going to go through a quick price update and I got some juicy content for you. So as we move into the weekend for crypto, we are still seeing Bitcoin hovering in this green zone of friendship. This is a weekly chart. We procced or flipped green in January of this year and we are still moving nowhere. You see 1, 2, 3, these little green weekly candles. We are not moving anywhere. There is nothing to be concerned about. We are still on track. I always think of the future and I help you to think of the future so we don't worry about the today. We just saw the XRP news and some people are having a bit of a fright because if we change this even to a shorter time frame, you'll see that, there was a bit of a poopy retracement. I mean, have a look at this. So this is the thing. When we're looking at the XRP chart, just understand that there is exceptionally large amount of volatility coming in because we now have weak hands who are going to be playing in the poop zone. These are the people who are non-believers. They're coming in. I mean, look at this. We have, from shout out to Money Gang Crypto, one of his friends said, "Hey, you okay?" It's probably a girl with 444 Ys, right? Random question, but I'm trying to buy crypto. I can't get into my account. Is there any way if I transfer you money, can you buy it for me, please? I want to buy XRP. Boom! Right at the top, 95 cents. Here you go, friends. I mean, like, you can't make this up. It's literally like, where were you for the whole revolution of XRP? No, here we are. It's going up. We got to get in. So this is the unfortunate part, but also the reality of the situation is people get excited at the end. Now, I'm not saying it's the end. It's just the end of that little move, isn't it? Now, if you are in XRP, you just got to understand this. This is something I've been saying for over a year and a half. I've been saying for a year and a half, 18 months, XRP beating the SEC is now a future bearish event. Why? It's very obvious. Everyone will see how heavy and unadopted the coin is with no more good news ahead. So why would you hold XRP here? So you're like, get in on the excitement. Okay, the excitement's gone. Why are you going to hold it now? Now, of course, it's still going to go up. It's still going to go up. Bitcoin's going to go up. Ethereum's going to go up. But if you are joining in for the revolution, just remember you're joining a $42 billion revolution at this point. The revolution was January 2017 before it did a 500x in the year. The revolution is not joining it in now. I really hope this thing keeps pumping because if XRP keeps bumping, it'll lift the whole market. You just got to evaluate how big the offers are, how many bag holders there are in the game. And of course, one of the biggest bag holders, Ripple, is still dumping on everyone's heads. So the XRP gains are diminishing. We have 40 billion market cap, but this is the truth, man. I made a video here for you. Its DEX is only doing 500,000 daily volume. Yes, you heard that. $500,000 of daily volume on their DEX. And thank you very much for pressing the like, subscribe, bell button and all. I went through the chain here for you. I made this video here for you. Right here is there free crypto money opportunity on this chain. And I went through all the XRP ledger information. This is a crack of a video, friends. This is actual deep research. What I'm doing here, this video here, now please don't go buy XRP. You're in control. I'm just telling you right now, what I just did here for you, people pay thousands of dollars for this. People pay $1,000 to $2,000. They pay it to a group and then those people sit down and they go, well, I'm going to do the research and I'll present you the information. And then you're sitting there thinking, just tell me up or down. I understand that. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, bell button, all. We just want to hear that, but they never really give it to you, friends. You know why? Because the people doing the research, they're not in the game like me. They understand the mechanics more than anybody else. They see on-chain, they see the wallets, but they're not in the game. They don't know how much guts it takes to say, I am fading the crowd. You've got a $120,000 Bitcoin target. Well, I think you can all get disappointed. Do you see this type of mentality? It's very hard. Just like how I was bullish down in this super, super deep depression zone, eventually we're going to have to flip. But this is why going into the unknown is where the competitive edge is. Because first, before you even know that you're going to make money, you got to see where the crowd is. So you have to know what the crowd is doing so we can then find the asymmetric opportunity. And back to the XRP section, we have a very juicy comment here from Mr. Probabilities and Possibilities, Never Certainties, right? From this very nice username. What if the banks decide to adopt it as they have in the past? All right. So unfortunately, banks adopting XRP has no influence on the price. All right. There is no use for the XRP. XRP is pre-Tether. So that's what nobody knows. So before Tether was made, XRP was around. XRP made in 2013, so we did not have a stablecoin. XRP wanted to be the liquidity function of the banks. So XRP, so they're basically what they wanted to do is you're a bank here and you're a bank here. For you to transfer each other, you go buy XRP and then you send it through and it's instant. It's an instant payment. You go in, you buy, you exit, you sell, and it's like they call it on-demand liquidity. But then Tether came around and then Ethereum came around. There's no real use case for it. So XRP's vision is to just go for CBDCs. But why would they go and buy out the XRP dudes? You just have the technology. It doesn't really matter. You just rename. So this is why it's a harsh situation. But that doesn't mean there isn't more suckers out there to buy the tops. There always is. It's just that's the reality of the situation. More adoption for XRP does not mean me and you are going and buying it. Unfortunately as well, most people don't understand. You using a currency is not bullish. It means it's now the end, friends. It's the end. You want to buy before it's a currency. You want to buy when it's speculation, when there's question marks. You're like, oh, will this ever be used one day? By the time you make it to being used, it's too late. That's where the gains are gone. Woohoo! Now we're being used. Do you understand? And if we go to the XRP believers, even though Bitcoin and Ethereum are hovering at the prices, no one wants to believe in diminishing gains, right? Lucky for you, your elbows are still pointy. I've checked them. Yes, they are very, very sharp. Keep them away from the sofa corner because you're going to do some damage. We still see the XRP targets of $120. Just let you know, that is enormous. That's like a $3 or $4 trillion valuation. Now, if you want to tell me market cap doesn't matter, let me tell you something. Market cap doesn't matter to you. I know for a fact big whales look at market cap. You know why? Because they're looking at their wallet and they look at the liquidity and they go, wait a minute. You're telling me there's $3 trillion stored in this thing? I don't think so, man. I'm getting out. You know, that's how they think about it, all right? They don't think about like you. Retailers want to believe, yes, market cap doesn't matter, gravity doesn't matter. And that's okay. Keep believing that. I'm just telling you, the people who actually move the prices, they are the ones who care about market cap. So therefore, you, me, both of us together are going to consider it in all of our valuations. Every coin in crypto does a diminished gain as it gets older. Every single one but one. Have you heard of this coin? The only coin to do a third cycle, which was bigger than its previous one, was Doge, the doggy, the Elon Musk rat coin. Yes, it's true. I've posted it many times. Doge was the only one to break the cycle. Did 228 or 300x in 2020 to 2021, all because of Elon Musk. No other coin is able to do that. Every single coin gets diminished. And yes, I do mean every single one. Our bull market will still be great. I'm still very, very bullish. You just got to be on the side of history that counts. You got to be buying in the depression. We've got to be stronger, faster, smarter. We're not going to wait until everything turns green to start getting excited. You get excited now. So we have this XRP Maxi. He really has this target up to $120. These type of valuations are enormous. Of course, they're just doing a fractal. So this is what no one in XRP would ever expect. Like this would be the death scenario. It goes up to $3 or $4, hovers down, and then it comes back down. Like this is what markets do, man. How many times look to your left and right, and then look up and down, and then look to your left and right again? Have you ever seen as many disappointments in your life as you have in crypto? You haven't, because I haven't, because this whole industry is full of disappointments. But we are going to get ahead of the disappointment. How do you do that? You got to get more fierce, more ferocious. You get long when everyone else is getting out. Capitulations, FTX Ponzi, all the escaping, or everybody leaving the building because it's burning. We go in, we got a little fireman hat. Here we are, got a little fireman hat. Yes, and we have armed with our little extinguisher. And we're just going to take out all the fires. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to have this attitude. You're a fireman with your fireman hat. Everyone else is running away. That's why they keep losing, because they're selling the bottoms and they're coming in to buy the tops. And unfortunately, crypto's still a casino. Everybody's seeing dollar signs in their eyes. Everyone has dollar signs in their eyes. And they're like, yes, 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 I'm going to come in. Unfortunately, what this means is the weaker hands buy earlier than they would have, and you get diminished gains. If you don't believe me, you wait and see. And crypto is full of many pitfalls, baby dolls, because during the week, we saw multi-chain confirmed it was an inside job. Inside job, multi-chain rug pull. The stablecoins are depegging. So just a refresher, you have a bridge. You will use the two chains, okay? Here is the real coin. The real coin, this is like USDT. This is the real tether. But when it moves over, they mint you a different version of it. They call you like, USDT on Phantom, all right? So you are relying on the liquidity pool in here. But if someone exploits the liquidity pool and takes it out for themselves or takes it out somewhere else, everybody's just left with the poop. That's what happens in these bridges. This was also an inside job, so you just got to be aware of the many things that can go wrong. They have admin keys. They can do anything they want. Very important. So I got quickly asked about Pulse Chain. I'm going to go onto that as well. So Pulse Chain's mainnet bridge, the pulseramp.com website, Richard Hart, Ricardo Corazon himself, specifically chose the safest bridge in crypto that has not been exploited or hacked. Right, knock on wood, nothing happens, but it's the only one that's never had an issue. And you can tell by how we launched that it was pretty slow. It couldn't do all the volume that was coming in at the same time because it's slow when it's stable and it's reliable, which is what you want in crypto. At least the damn thing works. That's what I say. So it's forked the bridge that's never been exploited, slow and reliable. Look at this. What happens? This is goodbye stablecoins just going down to 9 cents because everyone knows there's actually no money left. So what you're seeing here, what people are doing is they are taking the limited liquidity out of the pool. There's nobody to arbitrage it. See, if the bridge was not exploited, if it was real, you see how all these people are selling? You know, this could still happen on any single chain with any stablecoin, except you could come in and buy with your diamond hands here and say, you know what? I'm going to buy this DAI for 9 cents. I'm going to go to the bridge and I'm going to arbitrage it out. And it's going to send me $1 on the other side. So I'm buying $1 for 9 cents here. And then they'll give me $1 on the other side. But now that arbitrage is gone. There's nothing there. So you buy this 9 cents. You go to click on the bridge. There is no bridge. So that's the difference. And this thing can happen on any single chain. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I'm just trying to warn you with any single thing. It doesn't mean like we're 100% perfectly safe in everything. You know, the truth is that really the safest things are like Bitcoin and Ethereum, even though their prices fluctuate. It's because you don't have to trust anyone or anything to keep a peg, but it is what it is. And you know, they're pumpkins, so everyone's just focusing on, you know, Bitcoin went up, XRP win, we come down. But at the end of the day, this is something that happens in crypto. These are the crypto patterns that you got to know. So I'm going to show you right now. When you zoom in, this is how crypto actually trends up. Crypto does not trend up like this. So this is what it does not do. It does not do this. It doesn't go up and then, let's do a range nicely and then zoop and do these nice levels. It doesn't actually do that, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin does these hyper chaotic moves. It goes up, comes down, goes up, breaks the high, comes down, goes up, breaks the high, come down again. So what you're actually doing is you're moving, but you're moving in an upward sloping flag most of the time. But these spikes up the tops are so aggressive that you keep thinking it's a double top, it's a double fake. You know, so we're seeing these candles like, you faked out. You faked out. Oh no, you faked out again. You just see this time and time and time again. That's why we take a long-term view. I'm showing you the scope. You see, there's nothing wrong with this picture at all. I mean, look at everyone, all of our turmoil, our fears, they're all in here. This 21 days, right? 21 days, just up here. So we are still following the golden ropes, my 21 EMA here. We're going to be prepared just in case everyone gets too excited for the Bitcoin halving. We don't know if it's going to be super excited. What price would it specifically be? I think if we're getting towards $45,000, there's excitement there. That's what I think. But if we're only in the 35K zone, there's nothing to even do. Like, what are you going to really do? We're moving up. We're moving up. Yeah, we might come down, but at the end of the day, is it really worth swinging some out to try buy back in 10% lower on your altcoins, knowing that, like, what if Bitcoin stops? So here's the thing. If we go up, what if Bitcoin stops? You think everything's going to come down, but then altcoins start moving big. That's also another possibility. That's why we got to stay put, stay firm, keep your elbows pointy, stay in a squeaky chair, tell mum and dad we still love them, like, subscribe, blah, 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 and I'm going to catch you in the next one.